Same-sex marriage has taken all this time to happen because the world has reached a point of evil that is very high, and the evil people think that it's okay. Two men cannot have sex with each other that leads to them becoming a parent simply from that homosexual act, and two women can't get pregnant purely from a lesbian sex act either. If you think two people of the same sex marrying each other or having sex with each other is normal, then I gotta ask you a question. Do you also think it is normal when people have sex with animals, trees, dead people, their own relations, or children? Do you say it is wrong to have sex with these because they can't make their own mind up? What about when an adult dog tries to have sex with a human? It's the choice of the animal, so your logic fails there. None of it is normal at all. It's all sexual perversion and wrong. They are all abominations, just like homosexual and lesbian acts. Why would you want to allow same-sex people to marry? They should become priests. It seems that every time a pedophile priest is on the news, he is always a homosexual. So why allow these people to marry at all? So since so many people think it's okay for same-sex marriage, I wonder how long it would take for these other perversions to be legal. We need to make a stand and not allow any of these perversions to be legal or called normal or be permissible at all. Because the same logic that people use to justify homosexuality and lesbianism can be used to justify the other perversions I listed. People should lead by example. Don't bend to popular opinion or political correctness. Say that homosexuality is wrong. Say that same-sex marriage is wrong. Lead by example. I think many people don't speak against homosexual and lesbian perversion is because they don't want to be hypocrites. A bit like when people don't speak against the pedophile priests. I'm willing to bet that the majority of women that listen to this have had sex while they were under the age of 18. And when they were under the age of 18, they had sex with a male that was above the age of 18. And I would also be willing to bet that the majority of men that listen to this have had sex while they were above the age of 18. And when they were above the age of 18, they had sex with a female that was under the age of 18. So the men and women think it is okay when it suits them, when they feel they are getting something. And then they turn around and say, oh, it's wrong. And when they do that, they are being hypocrites. They are right, it is wrong, but they're being hypocrites at the same time. I bet that if every male that has had sex with an underage female would die right this second, not many men would be left alive. And I bet that if every female that had sex while they were under 18 would die right now, not many women would be left alive either. Ask yourself, would you be alive? I know for a fact that I would be alive, but not many people would. So lead by example and don't be a part of any of the perversions. And tell the truth that same-sex marriage, homosexuality, lesbianism, and the other perversions I listed are bad. It's not normal for humans to have sex with people of the same sex. I don't give a damn if dogs are homosexual or not. We are talking about humans here, not animals. If you want to point to what animals do, well, you can say that incest and pedophilia are acceptable. So stop being twisted and stop using stupid logic. People say, oh, it's no one's business if people are homosexuals. Well, they are wrong. That is flat wrong. It's everyone's business. If God rains down fire upon all our cities because we allowed the abominations to continue, then it is our business. Look at Sodom and Gomorrah. It was the business of everyone in those cities, whether they were gay or not. Okay? And Sodom and Gomorrah are real. A simple YouTube search can easily prove that the story of Sodom and Gomorrah are true. and it is everyone's business if the Lord judges our cities that we live in. So say no to same-sex marriage before the camel of perversion ends up fully in the tent, and then it becomes acceptable to do the other perversions I listed. Thanks for listening. See you later.